If you can do the little things well, the big things will not seem like big things. Most of us need to train our mind to understand that once something is laid down, this is the procedure. Follow through with it. And success will come at the end of all of it. But most times we skip routines, we skip out on procedures that have been laid down. Sometimes even in our offices, and you wonder why your boss is always shouting at you and telling you, hey, why are you doing this way? Why are you doing this way? You forget that, this is supposed to be the process. But because sometimes you know too much, or it's not even knowing too much, you don't know that what you are displaying is an indisciplined act. If somebody is ahead of you and the person gives you a task, there's a reason why the person has laid the procedure to be this way. Don't go claiming or feeling like, no, there's a better way to do this thing. I can do it better. It's a high level of indiscipline. If you can't respect those above you, you cannot run a company. If you cannot be disciplined or focused enough to do what has been laid down to you, how do you expect to become a CEO tomorrow? How do you expect to be given a higher task when the little ones, you can't do them well? Discipline, as little as it sounds, is one of the key things that our generation lacks today. And I'm addressing it because I've seen too many young people that have lost out in life, that their careers have been ruined just because they lack discipline. Your ability to do the little things well is what will make you excel at the big things. Nobody's going to entrust anything big in your hand when they have not seen you succeed or be diligent at the things that are little. What you might not understand is people around you keep observing you. You see someone that probably started writing a book, and all of a sudden the person just one day just stops writing the book just because he had temporary setbacks or just frustrations that came in along the way. Don't allow a temporary setback become permanent just because you were indisciplined. It might sound funny, but indiscipline destroys careers. Trust me, it is really easy for people to start projects. I'm telling you, it's one of the easiest things to do. But how many people can finish? The world does not remember those that started. Most of the success stories you hear today, it's not of those that started and left it. You might be excellent, you might have started on a very good note with so much enthusiasm, people heard of you. But the moment you quit, you become forgotten. Nobody remembers those that quit. Nobody remembers those that at some point in their life couldn't go through or follow through with whatever project it was they started. But as long as you finish, people are not going to remember the obstacles you faced while you were doing what you were doing. I want to speak to someone today that is facing or experiencing a temporary setback. It is just temporary. It will pass. You need discipline. Stay focused on that goal. Remember why you started. Remember the spirit with which you started it and follow through to the end. And I promise you, the world will hear of you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.